Hey guys, welcome back to Kirby 64. We're about to go to level 4 Neo Star. Hi! I don't know what to expect, but I still have a bomb and 9 lives from last time. That's a rock, why not? Combine it if you will. Oh wait, that's the crazy dynamite power though, which we actually do need for stage 2 of this world. How do I know that? Cause I watched that speedrun video. Cause I can't do anything for myself anymore. I got nothing. It goes too fast for my brain. Nah, it is a weird anxiety thing. I want that cake. If it's been a while since I've played a game, I have to watch a video so I remember what to do. Unless it's explicitly a brand new game that there's no way I could know what to do yet. It's just what I do. And that's why sometimes the game lasts only like 5 days and then it's over and nobody sees it. Come on now. Jeez. At least the sandwich is okay. That's what matters. So I could afford to ditch this dynamite. Wait a minute, there's a crystal shard coming up. Is it here? It is! And look at that fudgesicle. Do you know what I did? I actually went and got some between videos. Haagen-Dazs. And man, I was disappointed at how tiny those things are now. I opened it up, way down here. Easily missed. That thing's glitching out again down there. Sorry that I'm still emulating this. It's only $9.99 for the Wii U version, you would think. I don't know. We're already this far into it. The game's almost done. We've got like this episode and probably 2 more and that's it. So that's another fine example of a game that I start up and before you know it, before a week, it's over. Which makes sense because you could beat this game in one sitting. But back in the day, they seemed to last longer than that, or did we just replay them all the time? I don't know, man. But here we go, Donkey Kong Country style. Kinda reminds me of that. Don't need the cake. Yeah, all food items, they're getting disappointing these days. All being healthy and whatnot. Everything's got to be micro-sized now. That's why frozen food is terrible. It's always like the smallest portion ever, so you're still starving, but if you actually read what's in it, it's like almost maximum your daily value, especially of all the bad things that you're not supposed to eat at all. This is the screen that is glitching out, first of all. I apologize. It's got me concerned at this point, but I'm going, man. Time is of the essence. Although that brings up an argument in itself. Do you rush for the sake of having things, or do you delay things in terms of... Come on now, pick it up. Whatever. Playing very sloppily, but we've got all the crystal shards. Candy! This song is amazing. I would say this is more rewarding than the Mario invincibility. And even better than Sonic, it just gets you hyped up. Fudgesicles. Wait, we need that guy. This is the beginning. I remember this from the video. Get the stone here, end of the stage. And then we gotta go to another level and quick grab a bomb so we have dynamite going into stage 2. As I've told you before, I don't really care about the enemy info cards. So in the video, he went to Rockstar, and it was this stage, the rocket in the very beginning. But we know Poppy Bros Jr. exists on Popstar, that's another option. But I guess this is less scrolling, so in terms of speedrun things, sure. But now this is actually challenging. Stick to the left for this shard. And now we get to go minecart riding, speaking of Donkey Kong Country again, with Waddle Dee. But we gotta maintain this power for pretty much the entirety of this stage, so I can't really get hit too much. Come on, Waddle Dee! I like how Kirby waves him on. Alright, get ready for the crystal shard, there's one. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention to that. There we go, that's the big jump, because here it is. So far, so good, and now that's 2 already. Wow, in this stage, they put them back to back. But I have to maintain this rock and bomb power, the dynamite, for several screens now until we get to the very end where the last one is. What the heck? Why can't I see those? Sometimes we're dumb. You think they would hide food in this tunnel. Maybe they do. Is there a mod of this game where you could play as Waddle Dee? But then how would you swallow things? Because Waddle Dee can't do that. That's a Kirby thing. When those thwomp wannabes crash down, these things, it sounds like somebody holding in a burp. But that's just me. Well, hopefully you guys are doing alright, and I hope that the screen flicker thing isn't too troublesome. Maybe that's why it feels a little clunky. I don't know. I don't know what it is. This screen is pretty tricky. Cannons everywhere and water gooply guys. Whatever they're called. Those things. Goolix? No, that's a Pikmin thing. I did play Pikmin, by the way, if you're unfamiliar. I wouldn't advise it, though. I'm not happy with that Let's Play. That was my very first Let's Play ever that I ever did on YouTube, but that was on a former channel, and that one that I'm talking about now is one that I redid. And I didn't wait long enough to play that game again. I didn't really want to play it when I started to play it. So it was kind of like... I don't know. That's a good example of what would happen if I started to play a game that I wasn't feeling. I don't like the dynamite power, but this is getting risky too. That's right. What do you know about Kirby's foot? That worked out pretty well. I like how you can hold down to duck like that, though. So, what's going on? Well, it looks like I was looking at the most recent poll on Patreon, and Mario 64 does seem to be the one that's gonna win. Like, there's no fudgesicles. There's no way to win for any of the other games, it seems. So I gotta start thinking Mario 64 and getting hyped up for that. I mean, I do have some things I could say about that game, definitely. That's one I've been putting off because I just haven't been feeling it. But I did it! Here we go, black and brown. And take this guy out too in the process. There we go. 100%, let's just get to the end. We don't need this power anymore, really. Oh, it actually will come in handy for this. Come on, somebody hit it! Or don't. Nothing for it. Tomatoes are good. Yeah, I think we're done with the dynamite. It worked well for that mini-boss fight, if you want to call it that. Go, Kirby, you're so slow! Why are you so slow in this game? Honestly, I think this fudgesicle is bigger than the one I had. Nuts, nuts! The D-pad was not responding. And other excuses. Are you serious? Come on, Kirby! Where are your running shoes? I'm telling you, I don't know, it's especially feeling clunky to me right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the challenge is ramping up and I'm seeing how slow Kirby actually is. I don't remember Neo Star. Like, everything I watched in that video, there was only bits and pieces of this game. That guy shot at the worst possible time, but I guess that's his role. Alright, forget the one-up. tempting me and then killing me? Okay. Almost there. We did it! Go, Kirby! What are you doing? Oh my gosh! He has no get up and go. We're not gonna get frustrated, it's Kirby, you gotta stay happy. But I am kind of frustrated, I gotta say. I don't like it when you double tap dash and he tiptoes his way. And then the screen flickers because everything I do is terrible quality. Why? When best intentions go wrong. It's alright though. At some point I will play Kirby Superstar, like I said. My only issue with the co-op thing, and I was right there the whole time. Are you serious? Well, after that mess, I'm just gonna cry on the blanket. Oh, Kirby, don't let me down. Hi! Here we go, nothing bad happened. We gotta get drill power, so needle and then stone. It's all right here for you. I think if you focus on Kirby and what's immediately in front of him, the screen flicker is not as prominent. You don't notice it as much. What? Yes. Well, maybe that's just me. What is the best cake? Carrot cake? Carrot cake's pretty good. How do I break this? It looks like you only need needle, but better get drill. It's at the beginning of the level, why not? At least we got the cool Twinkle Toes music again. And also, this is the stage. Come on, man. Yes, ice power is needed, and then we're gonna see another stone dude, and that gives Kirby the curling stone ability, which is actually, yeah, this guy. Stone power. New ability, we haven't seen this one yet. And it's, whoa, pretty cool. I like it. Curling. I had a friend from high school, whoa, who got really into curling. At one point, at one of my friend's weddings, he was trying to get everybody to watch a curling match, and we were like, dude, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, the speedrun video I watched of this, he had these jumps down perfectly. It was like baby hop, curling stone, and he was flying through it. And here I am, messing it all up as we do. I don't know, there's actually, on that note though, so many of my playlists I want to redo just because of quality issues. Like this screen flicker thing going on here. But there still is an issue. I bought that RetroTink thing for over $100, like almost $150. And it's useless. I can't use it for anything. But I'm gonna keep it just in case. Oh, this is nuts. Yeah, this is what we gotta do with the blocks in the next room. We gotta make it look like a chomped pizza. It was a hat in the video I watched. I have no idea. I might have to look this up, to be honest with you. That might be too much. Okay, and then... there it is! That is the pizza! There's images of them online. I had to look it up. It took forever, but... there we go. Because we gotta keep the curling stone ability, and that makes breaking those pretty tough. Alright, well now that that's done, I think there's... in one of these gaps there's a hidden shard, so you gotta be ready for it. Yeah, I suddenly have a great fear that this entire thing is unwatchable to those sensitive to video things, if you're just listening to it. But then it's like, what's the point? I don't know. But yeah, see, the thing with the N64 is most games look better if you emulate them, but this one's giving me issues, apparently. I don't know. I guess the same could be said for GameCube, but you need a powerful machine to emulate it. But the bottom line is if you try to record from actual hardware and you don't have... Wait, is this the one? Yeah. Man, you don't have extremely high top dollar equipment. It's gonna look terrible. So that's why I emulate most N64, definitely. But I got the RetroTink explicitly for GameCube stuff that I want to record from my console. Oh, this is neat. Kirby blocks. But yeah, I don't really notice any decent quality with it at all, and it doesn't upscale the image either. So, I have no use for it, really. Like I said. Alright, we're struggling, but we're getting there. This is why we need curling stone. We need it for a very long duration of the stage, but it helps move quickly. Good power. Whoa. Yeah, there's a weird ability in this game where if you jump into something that's falling down on top of you, it doesn't damage you if you do it just right. It like bumps it and stalls the enemy or whatever it is, in that case a rock. Oh jeez. See, like, this screen seems like it's fine. It's just certain ones. Like, it seems like the big outdoor areas it has issues with. No, actually, it is still doing it. I don't know. It's just sometimes, man, you know, you just feel like... I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost it. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I got you wrong, but that works. Now, there is a weird thing, though, with my mom. Oh, you're just like, where the heck did that come from? Is this another tangent? I guess so. But, oh, King Dedede, yeah, now we're gonna have some fun. Playing as King Dedede. There's a crystal shard in this room. But the mom thing, yeah. I really feel like she just has bad luck everywhere she goes. But at a point, you know... If somebody has chronic bad luck all the time, is it really luck at that point, or is it attributed to kind of a stupidity with that person? Well, my sister always said that my mother and myself have like the worst luck ever. And that's why I think that, the whole stupidity thing. Because it does seem like every little good intention that my mom has goes wrong somehow. There it is. And at the moment, that's what I'm feeling, is what I'm getting at, with the video being dumb with this. And so many other playlists of mine having some kind of quality issue in terms of video capture. It just chaps my bum. Throw me away. Bye, Dedede. Like that, what is it doing? But yeah, here you can really see the curling stone. Ham and cheese, I missed it. Almost dead, let's not lose it. I'm going back for the ham and cheese. There we go. Gotta focus, man. Too close. Any fudgesicles that would melt in this environment, but I could use one. Come on, I spit my puff at you. I'm getting angry at a Kirby game. That's a sign that I'm grown up and stressed out. I probably did get angry at a Kirby game as a kid, too. It's just that thing, the tolerance of failure. Oh boy, we're not losing this. I need it. And we're so close. We're almost at the end of this room, and it's the next room we need this ability for. So I swear, if we don't make it... Kirby's gonna go giant-sized and swallow the whole TV. Yeah, Neo Star, huh? I like the lava environment, but... Oh my gosh! Did you see that near-death experience? Okay, we did it! There's a rock in here, we just smash it and we get a shard. What? You gotta be kidding me, why? Are you serious? It's red and brown, why doesn't it work? Do you really need the curling rock? Let me try it. Oh. Singular stone is not enough either. Okay, and then I guess double stone. I can't get ice in this level. Not it. Of course. Gotta replay the whole thing. I'm not a happy camper. That mound. It's just mocking me sitting there. Let's go beat this stupid level and then come back and not mess up. So now we'll do double fire and get the heck out of here. Yeah. I am always kind of amazed at how people can keep their cool in angry situations. Like I've worked at jobs before. I'm stuck. I might die. I lost my fire. I was gonna say I worked at jobs before where I've seen employees just screaming at bosses and getting in their face, and the bosses just try to keep some kind of professional cool, whereas they could just fight back, you know? Like when somebody's really yelling at you, the immediate response is to get defensive and try to prove them wrong and tell them they're out of line, but don't know. I can feel it too, like I know when I feel it in my forehead first when I start to get really angry. There's like a prickly sensation in my forehead and I get really hot and I just imagine my whole face turns red, but I can't see it. We need cutter, so luckily it's right here at the end. Playing pretty rough, but see, this is the Kirby difficulty curve. We're at the part where it's just somehow randomly harder, but I feel like it's more due to the controls and stuff and the screen being dumb. Let's do it. We'll get that thing at the end of the video, how about? So with this, he has fire guys that he summons from the lava, yeah. So we'll spit it out. Of course! Whatever. So, if we get fire... and cutter, this is the whole point. Oh my gosh, really? I'm losing it! It's all going wrong. With the magma sword, this is what I was trying to do in the fight by spitting the cutter thing, but accuracy's an issue. Nope. I'm just looking for life, because I took so many hits just trying to get the abilities. Where is the cake that starts off on the left of the stages? I can't find the cake. Whatever, let's just try it. This is very easy with the magma sword. You just stand there. You don't even have to swing the sword as long as it's on top of whatever you're trying to hit. It damages it like this. Watch. Yeah. The question is, can I pull this off with only 3 little health things? Well, that's the hard mode. Dang it. I don't remember if this game has a hard mode like Kirby's Adventure does. I beat Kirby's Adventure on hard as a really young kid, too. I'm dead. It's over. Alright, phase 2. Last phase. I think you just stand here. No, you don't. Okay, I have full health. I got the Magma Sword back from stage 1 again. Let's do this. Surely I will not fail at full health. Well, that seems to be the theme of this video. I've lost it! Terrible episode here. I apologize. Kirby gets angry. I've seen drawings and animations of him getting all grumpy. There we go. And we still gotta go get the ice curling stone thing. Dang it, I forgot. I thought he stayed put there for a minute. I don't know. It's been revealed that Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered doesn't have offline local play, which is a problem. I know, in my anger, my mind transitioned to games that I really want to let's play, that I've been hoping for, and that's the big one. But that throws a wrench in things. It's all going wrong. But we did it, finally, but that's not 100%. We gotta go back for that curling rock one. Hi, Kirby. Sorry for the travesty that was this entire episode. So yeah, Neostar, definitely my least favorite planet of the bunch, after what was the amazing Aqua Star. Definitely get out of there. Oh, I think that's Shiver Star next, which is good. I like water stages and snow levels. What a way to save Waddle Dee. And actually, you know what? Since we need ice power, surely Shiver Star is gonna have an ice enemy, right? Like, first thing? Let's just look. Ditch this, we don't need it. Don't need bomb. Don't need that. There it is! Okay, now I gotta go find rock somewhere. Rock Star, surely somewhere. Alright, I have 3 health. We're back at this stupid mound. That's what I should have done, and that's why I died. There's lava there. There you go, that's 100% Neostar. I'm gonna finish the stage just in case. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we will do Shiver Star, and hopefully things will go a little smoother and I'll be happier. I apologize for the grumpiness.